All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. We will try to catch up on this game as soon as possible. Knicks went long. So Warriors, what? Spurs. I'll fix the colors. Well, I'll do my best to fix the colors right now. We'll figure it out later. Apologies for being late and couldn't really do anything about it, though. Is it prime? You can't start NBA games 2.5 hours apart. Just doesn't work. And I hit the wrong game, apparently. There we go. All right. All right, let me get the score and time fixed real quick. The colors we'll worry about later. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. All right, apologies. Scrambling here. Warriors Spurs 11-7. Warriors up. $7.35. And they didn't indicate who took this. Oh, wait. Sorry, 1 second. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Play by play. All right, San Antonio timeout. So it's 11-7 at 7:35. All right, there we go. And all right, so Richard has 4, Curry 3, Green 2, Butler 2. And for the Spurs, Fox 5, Castle 2. And we are back underway. We had drop frames. What is with my internet? All right, missed, but a foul at 7:23. Peyton is first. All right. Spurs with the ball. Drive to the basket. The alley-oop is out of bounds. Warriors ball up with a 4-point lead. 7:10 to go in the first quarter. Drive to the basket, missed shot. Spurs going the other way. And lost the ball out of bounds. Who touched it last? Apparently the Spurs at 7:01. So another turnover. What the heck is going on? All right. Curry with the ball. Gets a screen. Curry to the free throw line. Bounce pass. Baseline runner. No good. In and out. Spurs pushing the other way, all the way to the basket. Reverse layup blocked, but actually a foul on Golden State. So it's still 11-7, 6:43 to go. Doesn't say. That was Castle. Nope. Who was that? Come on. Yep. No, Vassell at the line. Shooting 2. Don't know who the foul is on. They still haven't said. Free throw is up and good. Spurs down by 3. Spurs are wearing gray or silver. I'm going to leave them as black with white. Warriors, I'll fix the blue. They are wearing blue. All right, 11-9. Warriors with the ball and the 2-point lead. Peyton into the front court. Passes. Who is that? Bounce pass stolen. Nope. Gets it right back. They find it into the paint. Reverse layup. No good. Peyton offensive rebound. Kicks it to the far corner for 3. Hits the iron as they had to beat the shot clock. And a rebound by Barnes. And the Spurs are going the other way. Drive to the basket. Dunk is either missed or blocked. And the Warriors have it. Curry directing traffic. That is Moody to Peyton. They threw it away into the backcourt, and that'll be an over and back call and a turnover on the Warriors. Still 11-9. All right. We will. All right. Spurs with the ball. 5:47 to go. Drive to the paint. Hangs a jumper, and it's good. We're tied at 11. So 4 points straight by the Spurs. Castle with his 4th. Curry on the drive. Kicks it out. Fakes a pass. Drives. They get it out. Drive to the basket. Down low. Baseline jumper. No good. And that is Vassell on the rebound for the Spurs. And he brings it into the front court. That was Horford who missed the jumper from the far baseline. Vassell gets his shot blocked by Horford out of bounds. Spurs ball. 11-11, 5:07 in the first. All right. Inbounds pass. Still looking. Is this not a... What's the call here? Oh, delay a game warning. Warriors stepped over the baseline before the inbounds pass. All right. Can we just hand him the ball, please? Inbounds pass, knocked away and stolen by the Warriors. Out to Curry at half court. He drives to the basket, is hammered, and will be at the free throw line shooting 2 with 5 minutes remaining. All right, let's try to fix the Warriors' colors real quick. As obviously that blue is incorrect. All right. Free throw is up, and let's see. Apologies. I have to go check. All right. Free throw was good by Curry. 12-11. All right. Second one is up and good. So finally, whoops. 13-11. Spurs ball down by 2. Into the front court. 3 on the way. No good. Off defensive rebound. Peyton into the front court. 4:41 to go, first quarter. And Curry dribbles. Baseline jumper in. It's good. Kind of bubbled around the rim a little, but it finally went down. Under 4.5 to go, first quarter. Drive to the basket. They kick it to the near corner. 3. No good. Tipped. Peyton tried to get it, and they pass it to Curry, who will bring it into the front court. Gets a screen by Peyton. Long 3 by Curry. Nothing but net. 18-11. It was just 11-11. And Curry, I think, has the last 7 points for the Warriors. Spurs with the ball. Drive to the basket. Bank shot. No good. Oh, a very late whistle, though, at 3:50 to go. Come on. There we go. 3:50 to go in the first. Yeah, Curry with 2 free throws, a step back baseline jumper, and a long 3. So he has a 7-0 run of his own after it was 11 up, 11 all. Free throw up and good for the Spurs, 18-12. That was Champagne. Champagne? Curry gets subbed out by Green in for Butler. Green and Butler in for Curry and Payton. Second free throw is good as well, 18-13. And 3:45 to go in the first. Bring it into the front court. All right. Bounce pass, far corner. Get it to Green. Green dribbles. Finds in the corner. It was Butler. Butler fires to the top of the arc. 3 is short. And the rebound by the Spurs. And they'll bring it into the front court. Picked up the dribble. To the top of the arc. By the free throw line. Jumper in the paint. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound for the Warriors. Up ahead. And thought about a 3. They pass it to Green at the top of the arc instead. Looking for Butler in the near corner. He thought about a 3. Now he dribbles. Hands it off. Baseline jumper. No good. Offensive rebound. They kick it. Green for 3. Top of the arc. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound by Johnson for the Spurs. And tipped out of bounds by the Warriors. 2:35 to go. So 2:35 to go in the first, and Golden State up 18-13. Warriors take a timeout. So let's double check. I think each team has called a timeout. Yep. Each team charged with their first timeout. All right. Oh, let me get the chat going up so I can highlight chats. I have not done that yet. 1 second. Oh, this fly is going to drive me crazy. All right. Gonna have the screen go blank briefly while I try to put the chat on the screen so I can highlight it. We got what? 3 votes for the Warriors, 2 for the Spurs in the poll so far. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hope you have a great weekend as well. All right. And from earlier, Knicks 140, Heat 132 was the final in that game. All right, we are all set now. All right, get this out of here. Pistons 114, Sixers 105, Magic 105, Nets 98, Knicks 140, Heat 132. Those are the finals so far. There's the 3 finals from the early games. All right. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in progress now. Still at commercial. Thank you. Yeah, it was a little early, but the game was over and I needed to start the next game. Oh, thanks. Pitcher might need to be refilled if you don't mind. Sorry. Curry has 10 to lead the Warriors in scoring, 4 for Richard. And for the Spurs, 5 for Fox, 4 for Castle. Butler, Green, Curry, Moody, Richard, Horford, Heald. Yeah, Heald, Peyton, Podzemski. Yeah, Barnes, Wemby is 1. Oh, yeah, I should know that by now. Fox, Vassell, Castle, Johnson, Shane. All right, back underway. Spurs with the ball. Wemby thought about a 3. 3 out of the corner. In and out, no good. Defensive rebound for the Warriors. That was Podzemski who missed the 3. No, sorry. Champagny missed the 3. All right, are we behind? What the hell? Yeah, Podzemski misses the 3 and tapped out of bounds. So I may need to get out and get back in at the next commercial. Make sure we're not behind. What? Oh, yeah, what the heck? How are we? Let me get out and get back in. I feel like we're behind. Thank you. Okay, Warriors, Spurs, watch. Watch live. All right. Maybe we got behind in the transition between the games. Yeah, 1:44 to go suddenly. And a 3. All right, yeah, we are definitely behind. So got out and got back in. It's 18-16, the 3 by the Spurs. 1.5 to go in the first quarter. All of a sudden, it seemed like the play-by-play was ahead. Butler passes it. They rotate. Another 3 on the way. In and out, no good. It was Podzemski who missed again. 1:13 to go in the first. And pass looking for Wemby. Wemby shoots a... Nope, he passes. They try to return the pass, and it's out of bounds. So... I don't remember us being behind on the first game, but we seem to be behind the play-by-play for this game. So apologies. Do the best I can. All right, we're approaching 50 seconds to go. Warriors with the ball, 9 to shoot. Drive to the basket, no good. I believe that's Barnes on the rebound. Drive to the basket. Spurs get the ball and put it back in. Fox with the basket. We got 30 seconds to go. Now 30. And a foul at 29.4. It's just throwing me off. I guess I shouldn't be looking. So Fox with the layup on the putback. He has 7. Yeah, the ball hit the rim. The Warriors are signaling travel. Meanwhile, the basket got put back in, and we're tied at 18. Low scoring quarter. I just watched that Knicks game, which was yeah, I don't know. I'm at 20. All right, 29.4, but I feel like the play-by-play is a touch ahead. Lob pass to Butler. He kicks it back out. Green thought about a 3. Instead, he drives, knocks the Spurs defender over, and gets whistled for the offensive foul with 20.7. Yeah, I know. I feel like I'm way behind. I don't know. We'll see. The first game, it didn't seem too bad. This one seems worse. Yeah, Wemby got run over. Hello, Piggy Wiggly, and hello, Father Time. Thanks for being here. Hope Rhonda's here. I know we got here late. I hate doing games 2.5 hours apart for that very reason. Hockey and NBA, you can't do it. WNBA, you can do it. Oh, you like the Sinclair dyno, the Sinclair gasoline? Yeah. Took the Packers, pen it down. Have a bunch of these old gas ones. I could probably change it. Have a different one every day to rotate them. But thanks, Piggy Wiggly. Hope you're doing well. Warriors did take a timeout after that offensive foul and turnover by Green. All right. Well, I'll try not to get too distracted. It's actually helpful if I'm behind. Then I can see who makes the baskets. But I don't think we were behind at all for the first game. That's why it was so weird. So I got out and got back in. I thought that might help. All right, Curry with the towel over his head, not coming back out on the court for the rest of the first, at least. Oh, okay, the Steve Kerr challenged this offensive foul. Unsuccessful challenge. I mean, Green lowered the shoulder. I mean, maybe Wemby didn't have his feet set, but that's a tough call. It could go either way, really. It's kind of hard to challenge those. It depends on the refs, too. I see why they thought maybe they might get it. So 5 timeouts for the Warriors and only one taken, so 6 left for the Spurs. Into the front court, yeah, we are definitely behind. 12 to go in the quarter, tied at 18. Fox with the ball. Wemby tried to get a screen and a foul on the Warriors at 6.5 seconds. Hope you're doing well, Piggy Wiggly. Piggy Wiggly. Hope you're doing well, Father Time. Rhonda, hope you're doing well as well. Mac, if you're listening, hope you're on the quick road to recovery in rehab. Jumper by Wemby to beat the clock. It's good. 20-18 with 2.1 seconds left. Half court shot by the Warriors nearly hit the shot clock, and that's where we stand. The Spurs end the first quarter on a 9-0 run to take the 2-point lead. Yeah, San Antonio's in Texas, correct. Yeah, Golden State plays in San Francisco now. They're across the bay from each other. Man, does Oakland even have any teams left, technically? They really don't. They lost the Raiders. They're in the process of losing. I mean, they're already out of Oakland, the A's. They haven't had hockey in that area in a while. Baseball, hockey, football. Yeah, and technically, I mean, they're the Golden State Warriors, but they play in San Francisco now, and so do the Valkyries. Warriors used to play in Oakland. Oh, you're Lakers fans. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, I think we're going to do there's a women's college basketball game next Friday. I think we're going to go to. We're going to try and we're going to warm up. We've got a game. Oh, I forgot to fix. I had no time to fix the schedule. We'll do it later. Let's fix the clock before I forget. So otherwise, I will forget. And we'll go over the box score real quick. But yeah, so Monday morning, we're going to have Northwestern Wildcats versus DePaul Blue Demons, women's basketball, women's college basketball. And then I think next Friday night, we'll do Michigan Wolverines versus UConn Huskies, because the Michigan's ranked and UConn's number 1. Games on Fox should be a good one. And then we can still do, I'll have to break my rule and do a Kings 9:30 game. I normally don't like doing those because then I'm for sure still live streaming after midnight, 12:15-ish, 12:30. All right, Curry had 10 points. He had a 7-0 run to give the Warriors an 18-11 lead, but then the Spurs had a 9-0 run of their own to take the 20-18 first quarter lead, low scoring quarter. Richard with 4, the second leading scorer. 3 rebounds, Green. Nope, they have 3 assists as a team. Nobody more than 1 foul. Warriors only shooting 2 of 12 from 3. So Curry's 2 for 3. The rest of the team is 0 for 9. And the Spurs are only 2 for 9. Wemby is 1 for 1. Fox 1 for 2. Fox has 7. Wemby has 5. 4 for Castle. 4 rebounds, Castle. They have 4 assists. And nobody more than 1 foul. All right, it looks like we are ready. Yep, we are definitely behind. I'm not sure why Prime is so far behind for the second game. They weren't for the first game. Drive to the basket by Butler and a foul. Hey, Taylor. Yeah, I hear you. I don't get the Packer game. That's why. I'm in the Chicago area. I'm going to have to listen to the Packers-Giants and watch Red Zone. Butler's first free throw is good. 20-19, 11:48. And NFL games, especially Sunday night games, don't do well on the channel. I'm just trying to get subs, and what people are interested in. And there's just tough competition. I feel like there's tough competition for NBA too. That's why I'm going to switch to WCBK. Spurs tip the ball out of bounds. Bad pass off the hands. And Warriors bring it the other way. Hope you're doing well, Taylor. Yeah, it should be a good game versus the Eagles, but 3 on the way by the Warriors. No good. Defensive rebound by the Spurs. They bring it into the front court. Wemby, long 3 over Green. The long on the missed the shot. Podziemski brings it into the front court. And Green waits, gets it right back in the corner. It might have been blocked by Wemby. I don't know. It hit the backboard at such a weird angle. And the Spurs have it and throw it away, but there's a foul at 10:53. Yeah, no, I like football, but the Monday night games have kind of stunk lately. My son has Thursday night flag football, so I haven't been able to do Thursday night games, and Sunday night games do terrible. They're like the worst viewed games I ever do because everybody has NBC. Barnes out of the corner for 3, and the Spurs are back up 3. 23-20, 10:38 to go, second quarter. Butler near side. Dribbles and hands it off. Who is that? Apologies. Butler back with it near. He's got 3 to shoot in the paint. That shot is good. A line drive shot over the defense and back to a 1-point game. I can't remember Moody for some reason. Fox dribbles to the paint. Jumper is good in the paint. 25-22 as we approach 10 minutes to go in the third. And pass out to Moody, to Butler. Butler passes to Podziemski. His pass is tipped away. He tracks it down with 4 to shoot. He's going to have to launch a long shot. Tried to do a step back 3, and he actually got fouled and bailed out by the Spurs at 9:40. Blackhawks, yeah. Yeah, we're going to figure less competition. Yeah, we're going to go women's college basketball Monday morning and for sure next Saturday night or next Friday night. Yeah, I know that would be a good doubleheader, but NFL is tough competition. I get crushed. Even my last Packers game wasn't that great. All right, first free throw is good. And I gave it to the wrong team. Second free throw, no good, so it's 25-23. Pardon the mess up. 9:33 in the second. Shot is good by Wemby. Was it a 3 from the near side? Hello, anytime. Yeah, it was. Prime is slow to, at least the first game, they were slow to put baskets up. 9:20 to go. We got a whistle. Yeah, Wemby for 3. Off the screen over the defense. Wemby has 8. Fox has 3 assists. All right, inbounds pass to Butler. Looks like Curry's getting a nice long rest. Green with the ball. Then again, he just was injured too. They get it to Butler, top of the arc. He drives to the basket. Bounce pass, Green over Wemby. Nope, blocked out of bounds by Wemby. 9:06, 3.9 to shoot. That's great. I just don't get to watch the Blackhawks. There's nothing I can do. Inbounds and shot at the buzzer, I think, and Butler buries it. It's 28-25, under 9 to go. Drive. Oh, block by the Warriors. We're going the other way. Butler with the ball. Far side. Dribble. Turns the corner. They get it to Green. Fox. No. Who was that? 3 is good. We're tied at 28. Who hit that 3? Oh, Post. Apologies. I knew it was a short name. Fox is on the Spurs. My apologies. He has the ball. He kicks it out to the far corner. Another 3. Back iron, no good. Post on the rebound to Podziemski. Under 8:20 to go, and this fly is making me insane. Podziemski with the ball to Green. Guarded by Wemby. Pass to Butler. He's guarded by Fox. Number 4 on the Spurs. 3 to shoot. Podziemski, long 3, top of the arc. No good. Defensive rebound. Spurs going the other way. Into the paint. Oh, how can that be a charge? The Warrior was inside the arc. Maybe I'm wrong. If he wasn't, then I take it back. But I was, I'm all for. I don't know about this. They called Sochan for the offensive foul. Wemby gets subbed out. All right, Curry back into the game. He brings it into the front court. 7:45 to go. All right, Curry dribbles into the paint, kicks it out. Post, dribbles, loses the dribble. Spurs knock it out of bounds, though, at 7:32. So do they reset the shot clock? I don't think they should have. Don't think that was a possession. All right, can we stop seeing the guys on the courtside seats or in the bench area that aren't in uniform? Anyway, tied at 28. 7:32 to go. No idea what they called. We had subs. Cornette lost it out of bounds. Vassell in for Sochan. It's still Warrior ball. Curry lost it in the corner, and that's a turnover. Only took 1 second off the clock. 9-4 turnovers, Spurs. All right, that is Castle with the ball. Now it's, oh, crap. Shot, no good. Follow, no good. And what's the call? 7:14 to go. Looks like, who is that? Cornette going to the line. I think Vassell missed one, and then Cornette had the follow and got fouled. 28 all, 7:14 to go, second quarter. First free throw is good, so we get to see the back of the head of one of the refs because of this stupid courtside camera. Spurs up 1. Wemby on the bench. Free throw is up and good by Cornette, 30-28. All right, Warriors into the front court. They hand it to, I think that's Peyton. Peyton to Curry. Curry got fouled before the shot at 7:01. Castle his first. Castle's 5, right? Inbounds pass. Horford on the dribble. In the paint. Puts it up. Back iron. No good. Tip dunk. No good. Or Peyton just grabbed rim. I don't know if he had the ball. Spurs going the other way. Barnes to the far corner. Castle tries to find Cornette in the paint. He can't. Peyton had the ball. The ball is tipped out of bounds. Who touched it last? Nobody has any idea. It was either off Heald or Johnson. And they call a jump ball because neither ref could see it. So 6, and the Spurs call timeout. Heald is not happy at 6:34. So both teams have used 2 now. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Apologize for getting behind. Oh, yeah. That seems logical. I haven't really checked. Oh, sorry. WCBK is women's college basketball. That's how I abbreviate it. That might not be. That's how we abbreviated it at my old job. So women's college basketball. No, I'm talking college. That's what the C is for. WNBA is pro. Yes, Wemby is a large. Didn't he grow in the offseason? I heard he grew taller by like 2 inches. I didn't know there was Japanese curry. Did I say, yeah, street clothes? Yeah. Hey, Alex. Yeah, well, hello, Alex, Piggy Wiggly, Taylor. Who else was here? Father Time, I think. I don't know if Rhonda's returned. She was in early, but of course we got to this game late, so the other one ran long. That's part of the reason I don't want to do NBA doubleheaders anymore. I hate getting to the late game late and then nobody watches. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I know we've got our dedicated regulars, and I know nobody wants me to do all hockey all the time. I get it. So we're going to try and mix in basketball, but we're going to go college. I think there's going to be a lot of competition for men, so I'd kind of like to do women's. Plus, women's plays at odd times during the week. I think they're in the middle of their, like, kids' games. You know, they have the schools take a field trip to see the games. At least I was watching a little bit today just to see how the coverage was on ESPN Plus. So yeah, so WCBK. Yes, I do mean the players in street clothes. I got sick of seeing, like, I don't know how long they have to show those guys. Plus, they didn't indicate anything that had happened. It was just, I don't know. I know. Nobody wants me to hear, no one wants to hear me complain about the broadcast. It just gets frustrating. I just expect so much, and I don't think it's that hard to to do a good broadcast, and I don't know. All right, we got a try again. Jump ball at center court, controlled by the Warriors. Curry, long three, top of the arc, nothing but net. And I gave it to the wrong team. Gosh darn it, I did it again. 31-30, Warriors take the lead. 6:18 to go in the second quarter. 10 to shoot for the Spurs. To the basket, banks it, no good. Was that who was that? Apologies. That is, sorry, Vassell and Castle. Curry has 13. Horford picked up his first foul. Castle at the free throw line, shooting 2. We'll check the other scores at halftime. Free throw bricked off the back iron, no good. 6:06 to go in the second. There we go. Second free throw, good. We're tied at 31. 6:02 to go in the second quarter. Healed to Peyton. Peyton to Horford. Kicks it out. Peyton for 3. Short off the iron. Horford offensive rebound to Curry. Inside the NBA. Wow, that's a throwback. Thanks, Alex. Turnover by Curry. Castle to Barnes. Oh, a dunk. A nice finish. That wasn't Barnes. Vassell with the lob pass and the dunk by number 3, who is Johnson. Nice alley-oop by Vassell. And we got a whistle and a Spurs foul as Curry is being helped up off the court. Oh, okay. Yeah, women's college basketball, WCBB. Yeah. I think I'm just going to put W in the basketball. I don't know what I don't know what to do for my title. I hear ya. NCAWBB, women's b-ball. I don't know. WCBK is how we always did it at my old job. That's what I'm falling on, and I realize that's probably not the way the rest of the world does it. 5:20 to go. Curry for 3. That one's short off the iron. Wemby on the rebound. And the Spurs bring it into the front court. Johnson with the ball. Drive, baseline, blocked. That was Horford. They get it out ahead. Heald has it. And he'll dribble to the near corner. 3 is good over Wemby. That was, I missed who that was. And there's a timeout on the court. All right, what's the time? 4:55. Thank you. Is that so difficult? Richard hit it, his 7th assist to Heald, and he sent that over Wemby from the near side. So, yep, 34-33 Warriors, 4:55 in the second. I guess WCBB makes more sense, I guess. The K is too confusing. Maybe it's because baseball could be that, but then again, I don't think, women play baseball, but I get it. Oh, sorry. I missed your other comment, Alex. Yeah, I first heard Charles Barkley call them that on Inside the NBA. Inside Stuff or Inside the NBA? Oh, he was still playing during Inside Stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to do, honestly. Women's college because it's too long to put that all out. I guess I could just do women's basketball. Women I don't know what to do. I guess I could put women's and then the basketball emoji, and people should understand that it's college basketball. I'll put it in the description, women's college basketball. I think I got to start figuring out my thumbnails, how to put some, words on it. Maybe that would help too. All right, Curry has 13. He leads all scores, nobody in double figures. Butler has 8. Richard was 7 now. 3 rebounds, Green, and Healed off the bench. 2 assists, Green. Nobody more than 2 fouls. Fox has 9 for the Spurs. And 8 for Wemby and 5 for Castle. Nobody else more than 3. 4 rebounds, Castle. 4 off the bench for Cornette as well. 3 assists, Fox. No, we're not doing that. I know you're joking, but no, definitely not. Where were we? Oh, Fox 3 assists. 3 fouls for Sochan. He's the only one with more than 1 or 2 on either team. Oh yeah, I should have got the let me get the inactives too. Should have done that. Oh, bro. They had the Spurs mascot. Oh, we'll get that later. We're just about set. All right, Spurs to bring it up into the front court with 4:50 to go in the second quarter. All right, Vassell hands it to Wemby. 8 to shoot. Wemby dribbles, top of the arc. Picked up by Horford. 2 to shoot. Long 3, or airballed. As you say, they're going to make Golden State, even though they had the rebound, they're going to make them inbound it off the 24-second violation because of the air ball. All right. Warriors into the front court. Over to Green. Green on the dribble. Bounce pass stolen by Wemby. Passes it to Fox. Fox lost it. Horford hands it to Green. Green going the other way. Green to Horford. To Curry in the near corner. Nearly lost his balance and traveled. Green drives all the way to the basket. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. Far side is good. 37-33. 3:50 to go in the second. I think that was Healed. No, it was Richard. Richard has 10. Healed had the steal. Drive. Kicks it out. Wemby thought about a 3. We got a foul underneath the basket away from the ball. 3:39 to go. And Richard has 10. So he's the second player to get to double digits behind Curry. He's 4 for 6 from the field. All right. Inbounds by the scores table, bench area. They hand it to Wemby eventually. He gets a screen. Double team. Curry stole it. Curry going the other way. Under 3.5 to go. Second quarter. Curry double team finds Green in the paint. Green kicks it out. Far side. Butler, I think. Yeah. Passes to Green. 3 by Podziemski is good. He wanted a foul, but it's 40-33 Warriors. 3:06 to go. 9-0 run in the last 153 by the Warriors. Pump fake in the paint. Basket is good for the Spurs. That was Castle. Podziemski, Green to missed the 3 off the iron. That was Moody. And the Spurs have the ball, 2:42 to go. And it's out of bounds. Turnover on the Spurs with 2:40. Whoops. And let's see. What do we got? We had subs. Johnson and Cornette in. No, Johnson in for Cornette. My apologies. Curry on the dribble. And how did I go the wrong way on the clock? That doesn't usually happen. Curry, step back 3, nothing but net from the, and I hit the wrong. Are you kidding me? Why do I keep hitting the wrong? All right, just take care of it. 43-35, 2:12 to go. 3 on the way is good. 43-38 now. Butler in the near side. Podziemski gets it to Green. Green picked up by Wemby. Over to, I can't see the number. Drive under the basket. Pass out to Podziemski. Green's pass is tipped and stolen. Spurs have the ball in a double team. Did they tie it up? Green looking, and they do get the jump ball. That's what Green was looking for. He had the left arm on the ball, and he was signaling to the ref to, the jump ball. And we got a timeout on the court. 5-point lead for the Warriors. They charge the timeout, or the Spurs take it. So they have 4 left. Now they're saying 3. Is that right? 5 for the Warriors, 3 for the Spurs. All right, well, let's check on that real quick. SAS timeout. Okay, I guess they did use 3. No, that's 3. All right, so ESPN is wrong. They should have 4 left. They've only taken 3. So it should be 5-4. I don't know why ESPN's box score is wrong. All right. Yeah, well, I hope everybody understands. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I'll still do Packer games. I'll still, still like to do Thursday night games if they're showing Curry against Wemby. Wrigley, no. If you're talking college, no. There's one thing I am not going to cover is college football. I would rather do the NBA before I do college football. I'd rather do more NBA than college football. Wemby on the dribble. Splits the defenders. Has to find somebody to pass to. They kick it out, and they're not going to get the shot. No, they count it. At any rate, back iron. Fox gets the rebound, drives to the basket, and lays it off the glass and in. 43-40, 1:15 to go in the second quarter. Both teams are in the bonus, so any fouls will be shooting too. Green to Curry, a long 3, short off the iron. Defensive rebound. I think that was Johnson for the Spurs. They bring it into the front court. Wemby on the dribble. Jumper, free throw line extended to the far side. That jumper's good. We got a 1-point lead to go. 1-point lead, under a minute to go. And I can't fix the clock for some reason. There we go. 12 to shoot, 43 seconds to go in the second quarter. Drive to the basket. Butler floats a jumper over Wemby. It's good. 45-42 with 36.1 to go. Oh my gosh, they still haven't picked it up. 34 seconds to go, 20 to shoot, 3 on the way, in and out. I thought it was coming out, and it went back in. Tied at 45, under 30 seconds to go. Who hit that? Oh, it was Fox. Fox with 14, Butler with 10, Wemby with 10, Curry with the ball, 7 to shoot. Curry drives to the basket, floats one in. I think he banked it in. 47, 45. Wemby with the ball, 4 seconds to go. Against Butler, 3 at the buzzer, back iron, no good. That's the halftime score. Warriors 47, Spurs 45. And we'll get the clock started for the third quarter tip-off. And let me fix the clock first, because otherwise I'll forget. All right, let's catch up on the chat, and then we will look at the box score and other scores in the NBA tonight. And I went too far. Now what? There. It's only 3 games going? All right, yeah, we'll get there in a minute. Why does this still say ESPN Bet Sportsbook? I thought this was done. I thought that thing was a thing of the past. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, she plays for the Indiana Fever. That's WNBA. She only played 13 games out of 44 last year, I think. Last year, meaning this 2025 season. That's over. Mom has season ticket. Yeah, I know. None of the Iowa games are going to be on like Big Ten Network. I won't get like any of them. I can't. I'm so bummed. I'm going to try and cover as many DePaul women's basketball games, I think, as I can, because a lot of them are on ESPN+. Yes, Iowa Hawkeyes were Caitlin Clark's alma mater. Her, yeah. Yeah, okay, Father Time, thanks for asking. No, the reason I'm doing Packers is because I'm going to be watching anyways, so I'll do it. I didn't think I was that bad. I was extremely frustrated with the Eagles game, but now I have no expectations. I mean, they have pretty much zero chance at the 1 seed. Would still like to win the division somehow, but they're going to need so much help with that. Who's mom? I don't know. What's near Iowa? I don't know. It borders Illinois, like across the Mississippi River, if that's what you mean. Oh, yeah, I need to fix my schedule, too. Oh, okay. A cornfield. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're right, Father Time. Anyone else catch that kick long putt? Oh, Wait, who is she? Oh, is she golfing? Is it celebrity stuff? No, I missed it. I knew she was golfing, but I missed it. Yeah, the Mississippi River. Yeah, the Mississippi River is between Iowa and Illinois. Sorry, just catching up on the chat. Sophie and Lexi. Hopefully Sophie's injury is healed. I think it was like a 4 month. I don't even know how I could do golf. I mean, what's there to cover? No, and golf is. I think I'd rather do baseball before golf. In fact, I'd rather do baseball before college football. So that's the totem pole. Golf. Boy, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I could do. So golf, college football, baseball, then NBA and everything else. Yeah. I'm picky about my sports, and Vin Admin says. Dynamite dropping. Oh, well, it's true. This isn't like official season right now. I remember the name Annika Sorensen. She played a couple men's events, back before Michelle Wee did. I don't know if she made the cut. I can't remember. Pro-Am. Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering. Pro-Am. That's what Piggy Wiggly was asking. So Pro-Am. Yeah, so celebrities and this fly. Celebrities and real golfers. No. We're not doing. You know how long the Masters is broadcast? That's a long 2 days. Saturday, Sunday. I think we'll have hockey playoffs by then. I'd rather do NBA playoffs before Masters. What could I say that you're not going to hear on the coverage? I don't know. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry to disappoint your husband, Piggy Wiggly. Did I type out the halftime? No, I didn't. Let's do that. I don't even know if I did the first quarter. Chess. Oh, jeez. Now we're reaching. All right. Let's check the poll. 12 votes. So would that be 9 for the Warriors, 3 for the Spurs, 67-33. Oh, am I having more issues? Man, all right, let's go back to. I'm not even on ESPN Plus. I'm using Prime. Like, I never have trouble with Prime. Let's go back to 3050 kilobits per second instead of 3000. See if that gets these warnings to go away. And I'm going to have to crash. I'm going to have to close. Nope. Hold on. There we go. So what are they yelling? I didn't even mute the mic. That's usually when I get a warning. Yeah, they don't like my bit rate. I just hope I can get faster internet next year, and all this will be behind me. I'm so tired of dealing with it. Oh, is that squinting or like laughing with your eyes closed? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to love NASCAR too. Man, 2001, such a good year because it finally was like all on over-the-air TV. 2002, 2003 I loved. The guy I wanted to win won, and then everything changed in 2004. It was great. that the teammate of the guy I liked won, but and it was a dramatic finish, but that's when they started with the chase and they've been messing with it. And now this offseason, they're like, oh, yeah, maybe we'll go back to a 36 race, by the way, full season championship because it's not NFL. They tried to become the NFL and ruined everything, and they've killed the sport. Yeah, Gordon was hugely popular. Kyle Busch is not popular. I mean, his fans like him, but anybody who's not his fan hates him. Well, at least they were nice. Yeah, that's NASCAR. Oh, I miss it being NASCAR Winston Cup. That takes me back. That was in 2003. Yeah, they can't because of the smoking. Yeah. And that's why all the like F1, there'd be like 3 races a year where Marlboro could put their advertising on Formula One cars, and they still did it. And then it was like striped out, and then they even banned that. And then finally, F1 used to have a ton of cigarette or tobacco advertisers, but yeah. Yeah, if I was going to watch racing, it'd probably be IndyCar. But again, that would just be watching. It's not something I can announce, really. I don't think. It's too fast. All right. The finals from earlier: Lakers 118, Pelicans 104, T-Wolves at home 124-110, Bucks at home in Milwaukee in overtime 147-134. It was 18-5 in overtime. Unbelievable. Rockets win big at home 140-116 over the Blazers. Pistons in Detroit 114-105 over the Sixers. Wow, the Pistons are 11-2. Didn't know that. Magic in Orlando 105-98 over the Nets. Knicks, as seen on Sinbin Stream, 140-132 over the Heat. And oh my gosh, the Rockets court is Pepto-Bismol pink. And late, we got Clippers 108, Mavericks 104, 426 in the fourth. All right, let's take a look at the box score. I got to take a quick break, too. Curry with 18 leads all scorers. 10 for Butler and Richard. For the Spurs, 14 for Fox, 10 for Wemby. All right, I'm going to take a break and be back. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Doing one or both does help with growing the channel. It gets YouTube to recommend us. And I thank you all for your support. I should have taken this off after I muted. All right, I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. Oh, I forgot I can't put my wrist guard on with this jacket. Dang it. Maybe I can get the other one on. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see your IndyCar comments till after I took my break. Yeah, it's a shorter season. There's less races to follow. Well, we got to reset the clock. I forgot to fix the schedule as well. Oh my gosh, why is this jersey not cooperating? Close enough. Yeah, Indy just as. Yeah, it's called IndyCar. There's a whole history of open wheel racing. They kind of look like F1 cars, but they're different. But, yeah. Yeah, lots of auto racing in the U.S. and North America. And I got to fix the clock real quick. We'll have to catch up on the chat again later. All right, just about set. Podzemski is in. No, he's out. Richard is in for Podzemski. Barnes in for Johnson. All right, underway, 11:50. Oh, jeepers, come on. Dribble shot made by the Warriors from the near side. They are in blue, going left to right. Spurs in there like gray, mostly gray or silver, going right to left. Trailing 49-45, 11 and a half to go. Third quarter, Wemby dribbles, jumper, kicks it out, didn't shoot. 3 on the way, nothing but net from the far corner. And that was Fox for the Spurs. Moody hit the jumper for the Warriors on their first trip. Curry behind the back pass. Green banks it, no good. Moody, sorry, wrong team, right number. Banks it in on the rebound. Under 11 to go, third quarter. Let's see, Castle to Fox to Wemby in the paint. Lefty hook shot is good. 51-50. A good Van Halen album. I mean, they like Sammy Hagar. Kicked out 3, far corner, no good. I think that was Richard that missed. All right, Wemby on the dribble. Puts it up in the paint, off the backboard, and he dunked it. He like alley-ooped it to himself. Holy Toledo. And the fans love that. 10-12 to go in the third quarter. What a move by Wemby. Dunk contest broke out in the middle of the game. 10:07. He just flipped it up off the backboard and then just slammed it home. I mean, nobody big was down there to rebound or do anything about it for the Spurs. 10:05 to go in the third. Drive to the basket. Green puts it in. And the Warriors take the 1-point lead with 9:55 to go in the third. Wemby lobs it. Unable to finish. Warriors get the ball to Curry, counter, and then we got a kick ball violation, I think on Fox at 9:43. Looked like Castle was, and they're showing the Wemby dunk again. Looked like Castle was trying to get the last alley-oop, and it failed. All right, inbounds pass. They get it to Green. Green hands it back to Butler. Butler drives. Baseline jumper. No good. Whistle and a foul. Might be... It's Wemby, did either Butler got fouled or yeah, I guess Butler got fouled. That was a late call. Castle on the foul is third. Yeah, Barnes had the kick ball before that. Butler at the line. First free throw is good. 54-52 Warriors. Butler has the ball. And second free throw up and in and out. No good. Wemby with the rebound. And the Spurs bring it into the front court. Now back to Wemby. To the far side. I think it was Castle to Fox. No. Dribble Barnes. Base. He dunks it. Wow. What a move. Barnes with a great baseline move, and he dunked it out in front of the rim. Or straight onto the rim. All right. Richard to... Man, who is that? Oh, Moody. Now Butler finds Green. Green banks it in, but did they call him for an offensive foul first? I think they did. Yeah, Green can't believe it. So no basket. We stay tied at 54. Green and Kerr just said that's terrible. He jumped into Wemby and knocked him over. I mean, I don't know how you can argue on that. He lowered the shoulder again. You know, Green's got to stop lowering his shoulder. Man, they missed 8 seconds of play, looked like. All right. Wemby pump fakes at the free throw line, then shoots over Green. No good, but lost out of bounds by Jimmy Butler on the rebound attempt at 8:31. All right, so Spurs ball tied. Castle inbound it to Wemby. Baseline jumper is good for 2. And the Spurs are up by 2, under 8.5 in the third quarter. All right. Butler by the scorers table to Curry. Right back to Butler. And what? What is this call? They called Curry for the foul. For what? Well, I have no idea what the call. They never showed like what actually happened, and now we got another foul on the Warriors at 8:06. All Curry did was hand the ball. All right, nope, they're just showing. Did Curry get all ball on this, or did they call this on Richard? Okay, Richard his 4th, Curry his 2nd. Castle's free throw is good. He has 8. He'll have one more. 57-54. Wow, I'd like to see that Curry offensive foul. All he did was pass the ball. I don't know. He's talking to Fox right now. Castle's second one is also good. 58-54. Green to... All right, they get it to Curry. He'll bring it up. Into the front court. Podziemski on the far side to Curry. Curry by the free throw line. Tries to pass it to Green. Green against Wemby. Pump fake. Blocked. Gets his own rebound. Blocked. Wemby has the ball. He'll go the other way with it. Castle to... Who hits the... Oh, they missed the 3 anyways. And Butler into the front court by the free throw line already. Hands it to Curry. Curry for 3. Short off the iron. Podziemski tips it out. Green scoops it up. Butler with the ball. Butler drives to the basket. Kicks it out for 3. I think his toe was on the line. It in and out anyways. Wemby defensive rebound. Long pass ahead. Castle gets fouled hard by Butler. Did a pump fake and got Butler in the air and then got hammered, and he'll shoot 2. 58-54. Yeah, Green got 2 straight shots blocked by Wemby. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Butler, his first foul. Wait, are they saying that's not on the shot? Man, Green is screaming at the ref. How much are these guys supposed to take? Castle's free throw is good. 59-54. Jeez Louise. This is nuts with what Green is getting away with. All right, well, we're going to get another free throw from Castle, who has 10. Cornette for Johnson. No, Cornette and Johnson in for Fox and Wemby. 7:07. Free throw is up and good, so Castle has 11. 7:05 to go in the third. Under 7. 8-0 run by the Spurs in the last 2:20. Butler drives to the basket. Layup no good, but a foul at 6:50. And timeout on the court. San Antonio, another timeout. All right, they should still have 3 left. Let's see. Yeah, ESPN says 3, but I'm wondering if they're going to drop them to 2, but they were definitely wrong at halftime. I'll just leave Instacart, I guess. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let's check the other score real quick, though. In overtime. Oh, jeez, why? Mavericks 116, Clippers 114, 2:57 to go in overtime. Why would ESPN have listen? Yeah, they say that the Spurs have 2 timeouts. I don't think that's right. Holy cow. Yeah, we were talking about IndyCar. Yeah, Indianapolis. Stogie, yeah. Or drinking beer, even into the 80s and 90s. Yeah, I figured Formula One's popular worldwide, except kind of in the United States. It was getting there, but if it's going to Apple TV, I think they're doing themselves a disservice, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Indy used to travel overseas, but not anymore. Then again, I haven't looked at their schedule in forever. Wow, you went to Monaco. Dang. That sounds nice. Yeah, Formula One is like a high-speed parade. That's about all I think of it. Yeah, I suppose soccer's gotten more popular, but I always think soccer and F1 are more popular everywhere else in the world except for the U.S. Yeah, Indy 500. Yeah, that's the biggest. And yeah, they get it from that. Yes, I have carpal tunnel. Yep. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to have the surgery. Oh, yeah, not if that. Whoops. Yeah, Wemby assist to Wemby. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, NHRA. An NHRA, yeah. Oh, street racing. Yeah, that's dangerous. Sorry, I'm breezing through the comments. I'm so far behind. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't believe how much yelling green. I mean, am I crazy? I felt like he was saying more than, and it wasn't just maybe what he was saying. He was so adamant. He had to be shouting. I didn't understand. I think even Wemby stepped in between them and is like, "How much are you gonna take?" or something like that. Yeah, I agree with you. Free throw is good. I'm assuming that was Butler. 1 second. Yep, Butler with 12. Second free throw up and good. He has 13 and he pulls the Warriors back within 4. 36% from the field for Golden State, 45% for San Antonio. Threes, 28 Warriors. All right, missed it. Drive to the basket is good by no, I'm blanking. Cassell. No, not Cassell. Vassell. Sorry. Curry for 3. Sorry. He's got 21 now. 62-59. 3 out of the far corner air ball. It only hit the net. And Curry brings it to the front court. Drive by Butler. He got the defender in the air, and he was fouled by Johnson at 6:05. 62-59. Johnson with his first. Butler at the line again. So Curry hit the 3. Before that, Vassell. Yeah, it almost said Barnes. Barnes got the assist. All right, Butler's first free throw is good. He has 14. 62-60. All right, Butler, one more. Up and good. 62-61 as we approach 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Spurs with the ball. Looks like Barnes hands it to Vassell, and we got an offensive foul on a screen. And that's a turnover by the Spurs. Curry a little banged up, his left elbow. They called Barnes for the offensive foul. For what? Did he move on the screen? Boy, I don't know about that one. Curry 3, no good. Defensive rebound. Spurs pass it into the front court. Long 2 is good by Vassell. 64-61 from the far side. Under 5.5 to go now. Drive by Butler. Bounces out to Podziemski. At the free throw line. Pump fake. Looking for someone. Gets it to Butler. Butler to the paint. Puts up a shot, got his own rebound after the tip. Did he get it before the 24-second? Apparently. Podziemski back to Butler. Butler drives to the basket. Reverse layup is good. What a move by Butler, who has 17. And the Warriors are back within 1 again. Great drive to the basket by Butler. Yeah, again, he has 17. All right, pass over to Johnson. Johnson in the corner, stolen by Butler. They send it. Podziemski gets it from Butler, and he lays it up and no good. And an offensive foul on Jimmy Butler at 4:29 after all that. Yeah, his second foul. Oh, he just cleared out. Who was that? Castle? Yeah, he just ran into Castle and knocked him completely to the ground. And Podziemski missed the rebound anyways, and then Butler slipped on the court after that. Under 4.5 to go. 1 point lead in the ball for the Spurs. Castle on the dribble. Lob pass and a dunk. What a finish. 66-63. Was that Cornette? Yeah, that was Cornette. And Curry banks one in from the near side to make it 66-65. Under 4 to go. Ball is loose. Castle Vassell has it. Now to Cornette. Vassell from the free throw line. Jumper, no good. Tipped. Curry gets the rebound. He'll dribble into the front court as well. Down 1. He gets fouled and banks it in. Holy cow, what a circus shot by Curry. 67-66 and a chance at a three-point play with 3:36 in the third. Johnson's second foul. Curry has 25. He just floated a jumper at the free throw line and banked it in. I don't know what and his previous one was even better. He had to go way out with the right hand and send it over the defender to bank it in. I think it was Cornette. And Curry amazed himself. All right, Vassell and Castle sit. Wemby and Fox return. Green in for Payton. Curry shooting 1 with 3:36 to go. All right. Free throw is good. 68-66. Warriors up. Spurs with the ball. Fox with the ball. Pass to the near corner. 3 on the way. Nothing but net. We're tied at 69. 1 point lead for the Spurs. 69-68. 3:23 to go in the third. And the Warriors take the timeout. They have 4 left. Again, I'm pretty sure ESPN's wrong. So it should be 4-3 timeouts. 4 for the Warriors, 3 for the Spurs. As far as I can tell for the play-by-play. We'll see what Prime has in the fourth quarter for the time. Yeah, I really thought it didn't. So odd. I really thought that he was going to get a technical. I don't know why he didn't. All right, maybe we can start fixing the schedule. Although I guess I might as well not, because it's just I'm gonna have to fix it before tomorrow too. Anyways, so I'll just leave it. Make sure this is live. It is. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Doing one or both does help in getting YouTube to recommend the channel to other potential viewers, which will also help grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support, new and returning viewers, and thanks especially to everybody in the chat tonight. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I'll have to watch that later. All right, so we got 8 likes. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to vote for who you think will win. We got 13 votes leading the way. The Warriors have 69%. Spurs have 31%. Spurs currently up 69-68 by 1. Timeout Warriors. They'll have the ball after the timeout. Champagny with the last bucket. He has 5. That was a 3. Fox 7th assist. Oh, let's get that last final. This is the last game going. 12.7 seconds left in overtime. They're tied at 123. LA Clippers at Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, I guess the Mavericks might be in for a possible move. I don't know. It seems to be a rumor that they might want to head to Vegas as well. I think the Stars and the Mavericks are suing each other over the venue too, I had heard, which seems a little crazy. All right, we'll try to get the final on that one later. Curry leads all scorers with 26. Fox leads the way for the Spurs with 17. Wemby 16. Butler has 17 for the Warriors as well. They're rotating to the near corner. Another three on the way. No, this is a replay. No, it's not. It's the same dude for three. It's 72-68. Champagny. Or Champagne. I don't know. Sorry, I got fooled. It looked the exact same way. Curry for three. He hits it from the near side. It's a 1-point game. Under 3 to go in the third. All right. Spurs into the front court. Cornette to the corner. Johnson's three is blocked. Curry gets the rebound. Dribbles into the front court. By the free throw line. Jumper. Banked, no good. Didn't even get ironed. Green got the rebound. So shot clock's at 9. They shouldn't have gotten a reset if they did 12 or 14. Oh, stolen. And into the clear. And the layup is good by the Spurs. Believe that was Fox on the steal of Curry. Picked his pocket and took it the other way. So 74-71 Spurs. 3 on the way is good. And guess who? Curry. Tied at 74 from the far side. Under 2 to go in the third. Fox with the ball. Trying to get he gets it to Cornette. Thought he was going to screen. Back to Fox. 9 to shoot. 7 to shoot. Looking. Has no one to pass to. 3. He just puts up a shot and makes it. Oh. Dang. 1:34 to go in the third. Green to the far corner. Back to Green. Into the post. Curry, another 3. That one's short. Tipped and offensive rebound and Curry fires again for 3. No good. Wemby on the rebound this time. Spurs still lead by 3 with 1:11 to go in the third. And Fox down low. Ball gets tipped away. Curry into the front court. Curry at the free throw line. Bounce pass. Payton drives against Wemby. Back out to Curry. Under a minute to go in the third. Curry behind the back dribble. Got Cornette in the air. Payton corner. Curry pump fake and step back 3 is good. We're tied at 77 all with 43.9 to go. Now 37 seconds to go. Fox kicks it out to Wemby. Wemby thought about a 3. Now he fires. Short off the iron. Offensive rebound. Back to Wemby. Down low and a dunk by Johnson. 79-77 with 23 seconds to go. About 1 second different game clock to shot clock. Maybe a little over a second. Green dribbling at half court. Guarded by Wemby, or I should say just inside half court. Kicks it out. Payton for 3. No good. Defensive rebound. That'll do it. 79-77. Mac, hey. Thanks for joining, Mac. Let's see what you have to say. Stopping by for a minute. Son here visiting. Scan at hospital today. Hi to Sinbin admin, Piggy, Alex, Father Time, and Chatters. Let's go Warriors. Want them to win. Well, only trailing by 2 after 3 quarters, so still got 12 minutes to take care of business. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're on to your speedy recovery. Glad you had a visitor. Hope you're having a great day and a great weekend. Max says hello. Sinbin admin says hello. Or hey. Oh, boy. All right, let's take a look at the box score. Oh, let's get a final in that last game, too. Wait, are they still in overtime? That game's still going? I went the wrong. Let's do it this way. All right, just hit scores. There we go. One end of overtime at 1:23. They're still playing. Clippers Mavericks in Dallas tied. Still after 5 periods, or a 5-minute overtime as well. 123. All right. It's the only other game still in progress besides this one. What's this thing doing? There we go. All right. All right, Curry now is 35. He's 8 of 15 from 3, 12 of 20 from the field, and 3 of 3 at the line. 35. A lot in that third quarter, I feel like. Butler 17, Richard 10. For the Spurs, 22 from Fox, 16 from Wemby, 11 for Castle. So 39% from the field for the Warriors, 33% from 3. But man, other than Curry's 8 of 15, the rest of the Warriors are 4 for 21. Woof. Yikes. They are 11 for 13 from the line. Spurs are 50% from the field, 38% from 3. 4 of 7 for Fox. 11 of 12 at the line, 92%. Nobody more than 3 fouls on the Spurs, and just Richard has 4. Nobody else more than 3 on the Warriors as well. And I forgot to reset the clock, and I'm going the wrong way. All right, there we go. All right. We'll see what they put on the board for timeouts eventually. I'm pretty confident it's 4-3 Warriors timeout. Spurs kick it out. Wemby fakes a 3. Steps to the top of the arc. Misses short off the iron. If he had... Oh, Barnes got the rebound and got it right back to Wemby. Barnes 3. No good. Tap. No good. Tapped out of bounds. Whose ball? It's going to be Warriors at 11:36 to go, as we approach 11 and a half minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Butler on the dribble, guarded by Barnes. Butler to the baseline. Bounce pass. They get it to Green for 3 over Barnes. No good. Wemby on the rebound. Spurs up 2 and with the basketball. Wemby drives against Butler. Baseline jumper, no good. Green on the rebound. They kick it out. Moody reverse or layup, missed it. Not a reverse, just a nice move. 3 on the way is good. I think that was Champagny. 82-77, 10:40 to go. It was. He has 11. Wemby's third assist. Podziemski for 3 over Castle. That's good. 82-80. Under 10 and a half to go in the game. Castle brings it into the front court. Oh, sorry. I looked away. Basket is good for 2. Sorry about that. Just trying to check. Up 10-14. Timeout on the court. Nope. They bring it into the clock was stopped, though. All right. All right. Let's try and fix the clock. 10 minutes to go in the game. Fourth quarter, I mean. Butler passes. Drive to the baseline. They get it. Bounce pass to Butler. Butler for three. And I guess it was after the shot clock was out of time. 9:50 to go in the game. 4-point lead on the ball. Oh, alley-oop dunk by Sochan from Wemby on the assist that I missed the last thing. All right. 3 on the way by Champagny. That one's missed. Green on the rebound to Podziemski. He dribbles. Near court. Guarded by Barnes. Down to Butler. Picked up by Champagny. Jumper. No good. Short off the rim. Got the follow. Missed the follow. Spurs going the other way. Champagny for 3. Nothing but net. 87-80. 9:13 to go. And a timeout on the court, I would assume, by Golden State. Champagny has 14. Sochan his second assist. Both teams should have 3 timeouts left. We'll see if Prime indicates it. For some reason, ESPN took another one away from the Spurs, and I don't know why. I don't believe that's right. Oh, yeah. 90s basketball was pretty brutal. The defense was very dominant in the 90s. Yeah, some of those, especially that series against the Utah Jazz, those were some low-scoring games. I think there was one that was a 77-74 final. You're right, Piggy Wiggly. Yeah, defense really dominated the game. Hey, the early game was even higher, too. Father Time says hello. Max, a joke from Alex. She's ready. Oh, man. That's not bad. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. Hey, we're doing groaners. That's what it's for. The bad dad jokes. It's what we're going for. Oh, come on, Father Time. Supermarket. That's pretty that's on point. All right. What do we got? Do they have in the summary or in their box the timeouts? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I never gave you the inactives either. I forgot. Somebody asked in the earlier game. Biggest lead, 8 for the Warriors. Biggest lead, 7 currently for the Spurs. It's double overtime. Clippers up 6, 131, 125, 234 in the second overtime. All right, I prefer this one, but I don't even think they have timeouts on their box score, do they? This is insane. Like, they don't even have that nice PDF one like the WNBA does, or I don't even know. Maybe it's not a PDF. It's an HTML, but this is garbage. Like, so I can't even confirm the timeouts because like I said, I don't think ESPN is right. Man, we are still at commercial. All right, there's the inactives. I got to remember to do that at the beginning of the game. All right, Warriors bringing it into the front court while they're still advertising stuff as we approach 9 to go. And now there's 9 to go. Moody with the ball after getting it from Butler. Shot missed. Defensive rebound by Castle. Apologies. That was Moody. Missed a three. We're at 8:40 to go in the game. They kick it out. Spurs bounce past to Wemby. Pump fake. Blocked by Green. Holy cow. And then Wemby goes down hard. Are they going to say Podziemski tripped him? Or did Green get him? I don't. What is this call? All right, that's on Podziemski for tripping him. I mean, he was on the ground. All right, inbounds pass to Wemby. Wemby hands it to Castle. Champagny gets it into the paint. Missed dunk or was blocked, and Butler going the other way. That was Sochan that missed the dunk. Odd play. The Butler in the near corner. Guarded by Barnes. Drives in the paint. Floater is good. Butler brings the Warriors back within 5 as we approach 8 minutes to go. Castle missed the layup, but there is a foul at 8:01 to go in the fourth. And Curry's set to check back in. Yeah, thanks for the... Yeah, I know. I'm sure I'm butchering names. So I apologize. I really should research before, but yeah. All right, Curry is coming in for Moody. Castle's first free throw is no good. Yeah, thanks for the comment. It's weird how they glitch out sometimes, too. That's what I can't understand. Their feed glitches. All right, Castle has one more. Spurs up 5. Second one is also no good. Tipped. Barnes to Wemby. Wemby floats a shot. It's knocked out of bounds by Podziemski. The Spurs have 10 to shoot at 7:56. Yeah, I do apologize if I'm butchering names. I know I need to do a little more research, and half the time it's hard for me to remember too. So I got I'm an old soul, or old in age. Lob pass dunk by Wemby, and on the inbounds pass, what is going on? Are they not counting it? Oh, they did. Inbounds pass and a dunk by Wemby, and I guess Green didn't like it. Kerr's trying to say foul before the shot. All right, so no time elapsed. Yeah, when was the play below whistle dead? Yeah, and Wemby and Green were talking trash, so let's see what they say. Yeah, Kerr thinks it's before the shot. But yeah, Green and Wemby got in each other's face as much as Green could since he's looking up. All right, they did wipe off the basket. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, and at the end of the game, I swear Prime had the wrong score. Like, they missed a basket. I wasn't even sure of the final. Sorry, we're still discussing this. How was there no time elapsed either? So if this is before the pass, this has got to be a take foul, right? There should be a free throw. Apparently not. No basket. They get the ball on the side. And now another foul. So Green picked up the last 2 fouls. He has 4. No, oh, okay. No, they said Moody got... No, what? Okay, they had to wipe off the basket because they had it in the play-by-play. What is going on with this play-by-play today? They were ahead of me all game. Now suddenly they can't get it right. They had to be... Okay, it is 2 straight by Green. He's got 5 at 7:51. Inbounds to Barnes. Castle with the ball now. 12 to shoot. They get it to Wemby. Cross-court pass. Champagny, I hope. I don't know how to say it. Missed the three. And a foul. Did Butler get the rebound, or is this a foul on Come on. I guess Butler pushed off for the rebound. That's his third. All right, answer there. Barnes at the line shooting 2. 5-point lead. Free throw by Barnes is good. Nothing but net. 88-82. Yep, Butler pushed Barnes in the back. That's why they whistled him for the foul. Barnes would have had the rebound. Good call by the refs. Barnes' second one is up, and that is good. 89-82. So, yeah, I think the Spurs still, their biggest lead is 7, I believe. All right, Curry with the ball, guarded by Castle. Over to Butler, gets it right back. Curry double-teamed. Horford for 3. In and out, no good. Tapped out of bounds, I think by the Spurs. And they called a foul. The Warriors don't like it. Kerr's out on he's dangerously close to coming out on the court. He is out on the court. He might get teed up. I think he may. I don't know. I think he's getting teed up. He put his arm out. Butler puts his arm out to block Wemby from getting the rebound. It's a good call. Go sit down, Kerr. Sorry to turn on the Warriors, but this is insane. Just sit down. They got the call right. Wemby makes the free throw because I believe Kerr got teed up. Yeah, technical free throw. It must have been on Kerr because it says team. All right. That was good. I didn't realize Piggy made that joke. Sorry, I should have highlighted it. 91-82. Wemby made the tech. Wemby made the first free throw. He has 18. Vassell and Fox in for Barnes and Champagny. Wemby has one more. It's 91-82. Wemby with 18 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Free throw is good. So 3-point play ended up being with 3 free throws for Wemby because of the technical on Kerr. Under 7:20 to go. Down by 10. Should be the biggest lead for the Spurs. 3 by Curry. No good. I think he got fouled at 7:12. He did. Who got the foul? Castle, his 4th. Butler has 4. I think Green has 5. Yeah. Boy, I don't know about this foul. Oh, man. I think that was just a makeup call. First free throw is good. That was a good dive by Curry. Maybe he got his hand. So Piggy said, why did the turtle cross the road to go to the Shell station? That's actually really good. And Max says, thank you. All right. Curry makes the first 2, so it's 92-84. We got subs. Just Peyton in for Richard. I thought we had another one. All right, well, spoiler alert. Curry has 37 points, about to have 38. Free throw is good. 92-85, back to 7. Fox will bring it into the front court for the Spurs. Screen by Castle. Castle gets the pass instead. Back to Fox. He's picked up by Podziemski. Kicked out to the far corner for 3 by Sochan, I believe. 95-85 again. His 5th. Fox's 8th assist. Curry, a long 3 in front of the scorer's table. 95-88. Curry with 41 now. Unbelievable. As we approach 6.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. All right, Wemby double teamed, far corner, kicks it over to the near corner. 3 by Vassell, and he missed. And then, wow, no foul on the Spurs. Pass continues. They have passed it to, I think everybody's touched it. They get it to Curry. Long 2, nothing but net. Man, is he feeling it. 5-point lead, under 6 to go. Spurs are in the bonus. Warriors are not yet. Wemby thought about a 3. Kicks it over. Castle for 3. Back iron, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Wemby. But they say last touch by either Podziemski or, oh my gosh, sorry. Blanking on a name. Who is that other guy? Wait, who did that go off of? All right, at any rate, Spurs ball. Baseline jumper is good by Vassell. I keep screwing up his name. Believe that, yeah, that was a 2. 97-90 as we approach 5.5 now. Curry all the way to the basket, banks it in. It's good. 97-92 as the fly swarms. 45 for Curry. Fox with the ball. They set up a 3 for Wemby, nothing but net. 192, 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass to, all right, Peyton has it, top of the arc. And we got a whistle, or is it a timeout? 5:02 to go. Yeah, had to put it up high off the glass because of Wemby. I don't know what that celebration was by Curry after that basket. I know he's got 45. Castle picked up his 5th foul. That's what the break in the action was. Under 5 to go. Moody double teamed. Gets it. They rotate to Podziemski, who drives against Castle. Far 3, corner 3 is good. Did he beat the shot clock? Yeah, apparently. As we got 4:40 to go. Peyton, yeah, apologies, couldn't get the name out. Fox drive, Podziemski block. Oh, but we got a foul, or did we get a timeout? Fox on the foul, so it is Warriors ball, 100-95. 4:29 to go in the fourth. All right, pass, and Curry brings it up. Double team, pass. Oh, Podziemski for a long 3, nothing but net. We got a 2-point game with 4:15 to go. What are you looking for, Sinbin Admin? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know. It might be in that drawer in the kitchen. 4:02 to go. Did Wemby knock it out of bounds, or was it stolen by the Warriors? What happened here? All right, it's Spurs ball, 198, 4:02 to go in the fourth, 10 to shoot for the Spurs. I don't know what the refs are holding this up for. All right, inbounds pass to Wemby. Out over to Fox. 3 by Vassell, no good. Ooh, jumped a little early for the rebound, Castle. Podziemski has it at the free throw line. Nearly traveled, but kept his pivot foot. Butler with the ball. Bounce pass to Peyton. 10 to shoot. Chance to tie or take the lead. 3 by Peyton is nothing but net, and the Warriors are up 1 with 3:33 in the fourth. 9-0 run by the Warriors in the last 122. To the basket, layup. Oh, that looked like goaltending on the Warriors, and it was. Credit Fox with the basket at 3:22. Looked like Peyton did the goaltending. It was Peyton. He got up there and wiped it out, but it was too little too late. And we got a timeout by the Warriors. They should have 2 left. I still think the Spurs have 3, but I could be wrong. 2-2. Spurs in the bonus as well. So Curry, 45 points tonight. Butler, 19. 10 from Richard and 10 from Podziemski off the bench. Fox with 24. Wemby with 22, Vassell and Castle with 11. Champagny off the bench with 14, then Castle and Vassell with 11. 9 rebounds Fox, so he's close to a double-double. No, 9 assists. 8 rebounds Wemby, 8 for Castle. They're close to double-doubles. 5 fouls for Castle. Nobody else on the Spurs more than 3. 5 fouls Green, 4 fouls Butler and Richard. Nobody else more than 2 on the Warriors. 8 rebounds for Butler, so he's close to a double-double. That's about it, because Green has 4 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Yeah, unfortunately, man, that first game was long. It didn't even go to overtime. It just was so high scoring. Oh, speaking of which, where's the final for, what was the last game going? I forgot. We'll just go here. In double overtime, the Clippers win by 6, 133 to 127 for the Mavericks in Dallas. So this is the last game going here, 3:22 to go. All right. Last time I'll beg, please like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're new, welcome. Hope you've been enjoying the live stream. But if you like and or subscribe, doing one or both will help with getting YouTube to recommend the channel to other potential viewers, which will help, like I said, I think already grow the channel. And tired tripping over my words. All right. Wemby with 22, but Curry with 45. Wemby 8 rebounds. Yeah, let's see. Butler, Green. Yeah, Sochan. That's fine. We know who Cornette is. Yeah, a lot of points for Curry in the second half, I want to say. That was such a weird celebration. He was just like, it was all over the place after that layup over Wemby. It just was so odd. All right, Butler with the ball, 7 to shoot, to the basket, layup, no good. Wemby on the rebound, tried to get a lefty runner off the glass and missed it. Up 1 with the ball. Into the post or into the paint, easy layup for Wemby. Good pass by Fox. 104-101. Well, they say the Spurs have 2 timeouts as well, so I'll match. Curry just missed the layup. Wemby rebound, outlet pass. Vassell shot, no good. Offensive foul called at 2:32. Wait, did the other ref overrule it? Vassell wants a challenge. Yeah, Curry missed one. Wemby with 24. Fox has 10 assists. So Fox is the first person. No, Wemby had his 10th rebound. Wemby has a double-double, and now Fox has a double-double. Well, whichever. They both do now. So are they challenging? He didn't leave his feet, so if they challenge this, he's going to lose. He did step in a little late. Maybe there's an argument. All right, so the Spurs are challenging. So they'll be down to one timeout either way, I believe. Now ESPN still has two. So this is very close. You know, did Podziemski slide under him is the question. Did he didn't leave his feet. It looked like he was leaving his feet, but he still had his toes on the floor. So this is a tough call either way. It's going to be hard to overrule if it's this close. All right, so unsuccessful. That means the Spurs are out of challenges, I believe, as well. I think the ref said. So 2-1 timeouts. Warriors have, two. Spurs only have one left. All right, 3-point lead. Spurs got it overturned. Champagny in for Barnes. Moody and Green in for Horford and Payton. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Warriors, the call stood. It was a charge. I'm sorry. Drive to the basket. Butler didn't lay it up for some reason and nearly threw it away. And I guess there's a foul, though, on Cassell or Vassell. They have Castle, and then I can't remember to say Vassell. Yeah, Vassell just ran over Green in the far corner. So we got 2:19 to go. Green dribbling by the free throw line, picks up the dribble, finds Curry, who gets an easy layup. 104-103. Curry with, 47? And Green's 7th assist. 2 minutes remaining. Fox into the front court. Wemby's pass is stolen by Butler, or the pass to Wemby was stolen, I should say. And the Spurs steal it right back from Moody. Castle, bounce pass. Fox, a floater in the paint. Off the iron. No good. Tip by Castle is good. 106-103. We got 134 to go in the fourth quarter. Green, bounce pass. Curry, step back three. In and out. No good. Tipped. Defensive nope. I think Champagny might have stepped out of bounds, so this might be Warriors ball. Both teams in the bonus now, too. With 1:26 to go. Oh, wait, what happened? Yeah, he put his heel down out of bounds before he could make the pass, so it is Warriors ball. They get a Oh, they don't need the shot clock. Easy layup. Green cut to the basket. What terrible defense by the Spurs there. How do you let somebody cut to the basket on the inbounds pass? All right. 1 point lead in the ball for the Spurs. 1:10 to go. Long jumper. No good for two. Tapped by Wemby is good, though. 108-105. Good offensive rebound and putback. He has 26. Fox missed a three. I thought it was a long two. Green bounce pass. Butler in the paint. Layup is easy and good. Right over the rim. 108-107. 53 seconds to go. 16 to shoot. Spurs 1 point lead and the ball. Kicks it out. Wemby fakes a three from the top of the arc for two. Well short off the iron. Curry on the rebound. 20 to shoot, 35 behind the back pass. Butler's layup is blocked by Wemby. Defensive rebound. Fox will bring it into the front court. There's about 9 seconds different game clock to shot clock. 20 to go in the fourth. 9 to shoot now. Fox dribbles by the free throw line. Jumper banked. No good. Defensive rebound. Podziemski. We got 9 seconds. Curry to the free throw line extended. Puts up a shot and is fouled with 6.4. 6.4 to go. I'm going to put 7 left on my clock. 108, 107. Might have been they said Fox's third foul. Curry at the line. Shooting 2. Yep, Fox bumped into him. Curry was able to draw the foul. First free throw up and good. Nothing but net. We're tied at 108. With 6.4. And Cornette checks in for the Spurs for Champagny. Curry with 48. Free throw is up and good. He's 8 for 8 from the line. Gives the Warriors a 1-point lead. Spurs use their last timeout. And they have 6.4 seconds to work with. Now they say they have a timeout unless they're just slow to take it away. So ESPN, what the heck? Make up your mind how many timeouts. All right, 109, 108. Curry with 49. Butler with 21. Butler with 8 rebounds. Green has 6 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, but 5 fouls. And for the Spurs, we got Wemby with 26, Fox with 24. And yeah, that's the only people with over 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people, 2 on each team. And Wemby also has 11 rebounds. Fox has 10 assists, so 2 double-doubles for the Spurs. All right, 6.4 to work with. Yeah, okay. 2 timeouts for the Warriors, none for the Spurs. Both teams in the bone at 6.4 to go. Inbounds into the backcourt. Fox dribbles. Fox jumper at the buzzer. Missed and no time for a tip. That's the final. 109, 108. Warriors win. Wow, what a game, actually. And in a crisp under 2.5 hours, we'll take it. Heck of a game as the hometown crowd is upset and shocked. But what a game by Curry. Can't say enough. Fox got a pretty good look at it. Short. It hit the iron twice. No chance for a tip because of that. It was short off the iron. I don't know if the defender got a tip on it. Maybe Peyton. Castle tried to tip it, but Warriors prevail on the road. 68% of you were right of the 19 votes that the Spurs would fall to the Warriors. So 109, 108 is your final. Please be sure to hit like and or subscribe before you head on out. Curry getting interviewed. Again, he ended up with 49 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Yes, indeed, Alex, indeed. Butler finished with 21 and 8 rebounds. Green led the way with 8 assists. And good game by Wemby and Fox, but they fall short. Wemby with 26 points, 12 rebounds. Fox with 24 points and 10 assists. All right, hope to see you soon. We have plenty of hockey coming up. We will work in women's college basketball to the mix as well. And we will be back with football not 2 days from now, but the following Sunday. I should get the Packer game Sunday and, probably the Thursday, like the Thanksgiving games. Yep, indeed. Have a good night, Piggy. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Mac. Thanks, Father Time. Did I say Alex? I don't remember. And Harv for the nice comment. Thank you, Sinbin Admin, as top of the list, number 1 supporter of the channel as well and in real life. All right, that's going to do it. My mouth is pretty dry. Again, we will be back in just under 22 hours. We will have Winnipeg Jets at Calgary Flames. So until then, take care. Sinbin Stream wishing you all. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you soon for hockey or women's college basketball. Until then, take care. Be well. Sinbin Stream signing out, and bye-bye.